There's no home here. And let's keep this PG-13 because we do have children here. Oh, what a day. Mm. Aging is fun. Mm. Hey, purple guy. Nice to see you, man. What's up? What's up? What's up, Oren? How you doing, Martin? How's everything going, brother? What's up, Mr. 79? How you doing, brother? Good morning. In fact, it may be time for another cup of coffee. How about you guys? What have you guys been up to? Sorry for the sniffling. Got a slight cold rolling in. Can't avoid these things, of course. Hey, Omar, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you. What you been up to, man? Warren, that's a good question. Do you think you should go with a fighter jet or a bomber, or what do you think? Just chilling, Mr. Tarzan. May have to get another cup of coffee because, damn, working too many hours. How you been doing? Indeed, Omar's in the house. Purple guy's in the house. We got a lot of nice people here. Heck yeah, that's good. That's good. We should always keep these things cool and just be chilling with everybody. Heck yeah. Oh, okay. And Mr. Tarzan, yeah, I definitely hope everything's good where you are. Oh, an airline. Okay, Orton. Oren, how about we do Emirates? They have beautiful colors. Merry Christmas. James. Oh, KFC. That's actually a God bless great meal right there. In fact, it may not be traditional, but you know what? I like the fact that you think outside the box. But heck yeah, that's ooey material. Heck yeah, ooey. What's up, James? Just waking up here. Got a couple cups of coffee and gonna probably play with the drone. What are you up to today? Oh yeah, Omar, what have you been up to? And by the way, have you been recovering a little bit more? I hope, because I know you hurt. I forgot what you hurt. It's my apologies, brother. It's been a hell of a week. Oh, you got chips, nice, or crisps. You're right, purple guy. I do remember them saying that over there. I wonder why that is. Crisps. Yeah, maybe Omar. Yeah. Oh, I agree with Omar. It is kind of the British are unique sometimes. They're definitely they have what was it? Humped zebra crossings were their crosswalks. What was the other thing? Carriageways were highways. I was like, what? Oh, Airbus. Yeah. Okay, maybe how about that new A220? Is it the A220 Geo? Oh no, James. I hope whatever you know what. I hope you get out of that soon, and I hope you're rocking the house, brother. I really do. I'm pulling for you, man. Nurse Dina, I'm trying to remember. It's admittedly, I'm still waking up, so what few neurons are up here are barely going. My apologies, I don't. I don't know about that, Mr. Tarzan. Just a guy who's seen a lot of stuff and experienced a lot of crazy stuff in life, but I'm very grateful. But you know what's amazing? All of us are capable of this. No matter what our IQ, as long as our intentions are good, we're able of success, brother. Oh, way to go, Omar. All right. So your ankle is doing better. Damn, that's right. You got soccer in what? Two different injuries in that one soccer game? That's crazy, brother. No, here's to you getting healed fast. And, you know, definitely we all break sometimes. But I forgot how young you are. I'm glad you're young because Once you get older, that's gonna take a while, bro. Oh, nice. That would be cool, James. What do you think those phenomenon are? And you're right, the ocean definitely has some interesting stuff down there. Hi, Mizey. And how is the? I forgot what Indiana's called. There's a what's the state slogan? Uh, Trying to remember, but hope it's going good in the Midwest. Are you guys having any snow yet? Geez, indeed, purple guy. Yes, Omar, you are not kidding. Norway's prison cells look like, and purple guy knows what we're talking about here. They look like hotels, like Marriott's, and actually, they probably are better than American prison system, which sadly does not rehabilitate people and when they're paying their debt to society upon conviction. Sadly, and it is true. Oh, you typed in what the best airlines. It was only pictures. Were you on Google Images, Martin or Oren? That's interesting. I'll have to check that out later. Okay, Nursa, nice to meet you again. And how is everything in Indonesia these days? I would love to visit because of the great culture, history, and food, and nice people. We actually have quite a large Indonesian American population here. Heck yeah, Mr. Tarzan. Always use your powers for good to uplift others. Don't tear down people down. G&G, what have you been up to this week, brother? Nice to have you back. Hoosier State. Thank you, Nathan. And how are you this morning? Yeah, Maisie, you got it, Hoosier. I couldn't remember the term. In fact, have you guys seen that movie? That is one, I know it's old, but Gene Hackman and what was it, Dennis Hopper, I think? Brilliantly done and believable, too. Oh, all good, Alexander. Good luck and Godspeed. Hey, everyone. Your glove friends is here. I wish I could have some for you today, bro, but how are you doing? Oh, no doubt, James. And I'm pulling for you, and I'm sure others are pulling for you here. How long do you have left? And thank you for paying your debt. And also, what are your future plans? Is there any way you could share with us, if you don't mind, if it's not too personal, what ways you think we can improve our criminal justice system? Because we all make mistakes, we all screw up, none of us is perfect. What ways can we do to get people that have been under arrest back to being successful? Purple guy, they pretty much are made of cardboard. This house was built, I think, in 78, 79. And it is a lot of particle board, as you can see upstairs. Somebody wants to throw me some money, throw it to me to fix this damn ceiling. Oh, okay, Martin. Yeah, same, Omar. In fact, agree with you. Uh-oh. Purple guy, what's the idea? Let's see what purple guy's got up going on to. Not yet, Jeff. Although I do have visited inside prisons, and I was kind of shocked by the conditions seen. If it's okay to correct a convicted criminal, what's not really okay is the fact that a lot of folks are young and they're hemmed up on something, and they learn more from the criminal element in there. And our prison system, for whatever reason, doesn't rehabilitate very well. And I'm not saying like violent criminals should stay there forever, but most people do non-violent offenses in prison, and they separate families, and that's key to a person's recovery too. Hey, sausage flip, what kind of gear do you use? Like for shooting or hunting or fishing, or I'm still working on coffee, brother. Gonna try to guess you an Akinator. Damn, coffee is needed this morning, guys. Hey, and I hope I pronounced your name correct. Please let me do if I get it close. Jode, Serbia, how are you doing? And I don't know what flag that is, Mr. Tarzan. I'm bad lately with flags. Please help refinish this old guy's memory a little bit. Greetings from London. Hey, yeah, nice to see you again. How's lovely England today? And is the Piccadilly Circus still a fun area? And does the tube still say mind the gap? Yeah, exactly. How are the crisps? That was one thing we were smiling about this morning. Omar's right. Oh, you got snow. Happy Christmas to you, G&J, and also to you and everybody here. May 2025 be a successful year. Lots of fun, good times with family and friends. Nice, Oren. In fact, by the way, folks, check Oren's channel out. He does very good edits. He's done a great one of an airplane, and his recent one, I forgot. It was funny. I laughed. I legit laughed out loud. Hey, Ad King, how you doing, buddy? Crisps and ale. Where, Ian? Since you're here, we have a nice British gentleman with us. Why are chips called crisps in Britain? You might know this because we were trying to figure this out earlier. And don't worry, you can laugh all you want. I'm your typical Yank. I still laugh my tail off about humped zebra crossings. But a crisp and ale sounds really good, brother. Crime is sad, sadly, purple guy, and some people just get hemmed up, or there are real ones. But the key is, if we're going to release somebody back to society, let's have them get a job skill and a job on the way out. Hey, Jeff, props, brother, props. I hope you're staying good. And what do you find that true too, Jeff? I have a friend who did some time, and he thankfully started his own company and got lucky. He hires inmates, people that were, because they can't get a job when they get out. And it's so sad that people have paid their debt to society and then people won't hire them. Well, what's the choice? Do you find that true, Jeff? Because I'm just curious as a human being, fellow relative of yours, what is up with that? Because I think we can do better. Jesus is King. Very nice, Fernando, and Merry Christmas to you. Nurse, I'm a kind of fan of Taylor Swift. What's your favorite song by her? She is a very nice person, that's for sure. Oh, absolutely, Omar. In fact, you guys keep rocking it. Remember, there's plenty of cheese for all of us on YouTube. And I think a lot of it, have you guys learned this too? The key is consistency every day of video. Every day, 9 or 10 shorts, your numbers are going to go straight up. It's true. Keep it up, purple guy. You know what? Rome was not built in a day, brother. Keep at it. And it's going to keep growing. Also, remember, it's a mathematical game. The more subscribers you get, it's kind of like the little snowball effect. You know how a snowball at the top of the hill is small, but it rolls down the hill and it grabs all kinds of stuff? That's the exact same math algorithm that YouTube is on. Much love to you, Calvin, and Jesus loves you. Peace be with you, brother. There you go, purple guy. So you guys are working together. That's actually half the battle. Hey, exoteric. What does that name mean? I have heard that term used, exoteric. Help this old bald guy out. Heck yeah, Omar. Good for you guys in Malaysia. How are you doing, Ina? And my respects too. Is it true that Malaysian government has reopened the case of MH? I believe it was 78 or 95. My apologies on forgetting. I'm still so heartbroken about that, but I've heard Malaysia is an absolutely beautiful country and would like to visit one day. In fact, a lot of Americans are retiring there. Anytime, Fernando. And yep, Jesus of Nazareth is a very inspiring story. It really is. Yeah, Omar, indeed. Malaysia's actually got a lot of, I forget what they call them, like expats. A lot of Americans are moving over to Malaysia, Indonesia, Panama, what's the other country? Ecuador and Costa Rica. Hey there. Oh, you should exist. You should exist, Oren. And you know what? Don't worry about some friends being fake. Some people are like that in life, unfortunately. There are some people that will smile at you while turning the knife in, but just remember this. Okay, out of 100 people, 95% of them are going to be good, decent human beings. 5%, the sooner you identify those 5%, the better off you'll be, bro. It does take time. I'm not going to lie to you and say life is not going to hurt you, because it will. But the key is you got to have that resilience, brother. And I can tell you this, as you get older, your friends get smaller too. So always try to find good connections, bro. Oh, heck yeah, Soho is big bucks. Chips or fries, crisps are what we call it. Do you know why that started, Ian? Because I'm curious too, and I'm sure Omar and others are fascinated. In fact, I've always found it interesting that British English and American English, the differences of spelling, like color, aeroplane, and then there are so many examples. You know what I'm talking about. Like, It's true British English is much better than our Yankee, I guess, abridged version of English. We destroy the Queen's English every day in the U.S. and other countries too. Yeah, actually, exoteric is true. And I wish this country and other countries, we got to remember that we are all related to each other. And it is sad that governments, media, and other people of influence divide us sadly. And this country, I love the U.S. Don't get me wrong. I love America, but I also am going to be brutally honest. It could do better. It absolutely could. Oh my goodness, absolutely. What a great flick that is. In fact, thank you because it may be time to watch that again. Watched Face Off last night. That was crazy. But what are some of your favorites? Paul, I wish I had that man's money, man. Oh my goodness. I listen to her occasionally. I preferred more her country music, if that makes sense. Her new music, I'm old. So a lot of the new music, I just kind of go, eh. I mean, she's very talented. She is. She's got great vocals, beautiful lady, very good dancer, from what I understand of dance. Um, but yeah, just not. I admit, I'm not the hugest fan. I listen to a lot of old, like '90s music now. Jeez, there you go, Omar. And how's is? Do you find Omar, do you have YouTube? I forgot what it's called, algorithm data center or something like that? Because it could be fun to watch. Hey Mo, what you up to and where do you hail from today? You're up here in Washington D.C. today. Nice to have you here. Oh, okay, Canadian catch up. Yeah, that happens. And the key is just keep at it. Keep at it. The algorithm is true. I actually did a little research this week and I looked at some of the highest grossing YouTube accounts. I looked at their beginning. They all started out with like 1 to 25 subscribers. But what happened is consistently they produced content. Like you can always pick whatever your passion is. Some are going to be more than others. Actually, one of the best advice I got was from he's been on YouTube since I want to say like 2010. He said, you may love your videos, but maybe not everybody will. And there are going to be some videos where you're following a passion or you think you got this. The algorithm gives you like 5 views. Don't be discouraged. Keep doing what you love. But at the same time, what subjects are you thinking about doing? Happy birthday, Mo. Happy birthday. How old are you turning, if you don't mind? Cheers to Mo. Happy birthday, brother. Oh my goodness, Jeff. I'm so sorry. First off, thank you for doing things the right way, also paying your debt to society. And I'm sorry to hear that it took that long. Do you think it was because of discrimination reasons? Like, I've always believed in second chances. I mean, you get it, Jeff. I'm sure you probably did something nonviolent or even not all that. We all make mistakes. We're humans, right? We're screw ups. Um, it's a shame that employers won't consider inmates or people that have done time. If you've paid your debt to society, that should mean a clean slate. You're ready to go again. Good, Mo. It's all good. How you doing? Is this Hamza? How are you doing, brother? Nice to see you, Mo. New Year, probably to sleep nurse. Once you get to a certain age, um, working a lot of hours, unfortunately, does play into that too. But probably to bed. How about you? Are you? I bet Indonesia must have an awesome New Year's because if you look at a lot of the countries from Asia, their New Year's are like so much better than the U.S. is boring. Let's see a ball drop from New York. You guys have some really cool stuff. Heck yeah, Purple Guy, you can do it. And you know what? We all have goals, we all have dreams, and you can do it. In fact, Purple Guy, I hope you will. I don't know, this is something that helped me from that guy I was telling you about. He's a former freelance writer. I used to do freelance writing. He helped me with YouTube. We're switching all our stuff to YouTube. He said, pick 3 or 4 topics that you really love and shoot for the moon, if that makes sense. Then again, it is time for another cup of coffee. Hey, Omar, indeed. Yeah, Johnny Sin's in the house. What you up to, man? Hey, how long do you have to get back on the field, brother? 9 years. Wow, Jeff. Well, thank you for taking responsibility. Also, I know those were not easy, bro. But I do hope. Do you have any advice for, say, like our young men and women that are watching right now? And also, what do you think would be the best way to reform our criminal justice system? Because it is blatantly unfair. As you know, it's so sad. You get out, you've paid your debt. You paid your debt. You're in the free with this guy and a lot of Americans. But yet there are forces behind us. Government, private prisons are frightening, for profit, that are trying to keep people in the system longer. And what do you think, based on your experience, what do you think needs to be changed? Hey, Omar, no worries, brother. It happens. Oh, my goodness, Hian. It is so good to see you. How's the weightlifting going, my man? Happy holidays to you, bro. And I hope everybody in Vietnam is doing beautifully now. And by the way, what's the weather over right now? Because I think you guys are in summer, right? If I'm not mistaken, I always forget how the planet turns and our winters are northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Indeed, Mo. I love Jeff for being here. In fact, thank goodness for this today. This is a good day already. Yeah, purple, it can be definitely annoying. Hey, Mo, likewise, brother. I hope you're doing good. And do you have any plans for the new year? Oh, all good, Hian. So you must have worked out then. Way to go, brother. Heck yeah. Get them rips in, get them reps in. Heck yeah. Taran, how you doing, brother? Namaste. How is everything going for you and your family? I hope all is going decently. Yeah, exoteric. Okay, so you kind of made it up. Awesome. Science and astronomy are fun. In fact, exoteric, you might understand this. I was out with a group of, they call themselves amateur astronomers, but I think they're freaking geniuses. I even admit, I said, I'm the lowest IQ dude here. Do you understand the concept of if aliens were looking at us from far away in space, they would see us fighting World War II or something like that? It just kind of, I kind of get it, but is it because of the speed of light and distance, or what does that mean exactly? Because every time I go to these space things, they say we're looking back at time. Oh, wow, Purple Guy, that sounds wild. Was that Roadblocks? Yeah, and chips, crisps, that is very interesting. Oh God! So you guys got stuck with a Gen Z too instead of Gen Z. Gen Z sounds better. In fact, so I wonder. You're right. It's kind of funny how across the pond our slang terms get caught up with each other. I still think the British term for traffic queue is one of the coolest things. It sounds so much better and quicker than traffic stoppage or traffic delay. There's a queue ahead. I think that's actually smart, and I wish over here in the U.S. we would do that. Yeah, it's right. It is, and we should always. I agree with you. We're all brother and sister on this earth, no matter what country we live in. And sadly, the American government, French government, British governments, Indian governments, Chinese, Russian, Ukrainian, we're all in this bad boy together. They got to stop dividing us, and also we got to stop dividing, letting ourselves too. Ooh, if somebody does, Omar, please send us all that Batman car because it would be awesome. But is that how much it's going for now? Yeah, Purple Guy, that is a strange game. Admittedly, I can see Among Us, but for some reason, Roadblocks and Minecraft, that graphics, you guys are, I guess, young eyes. Oh my goodness, Exoteric, you bring up a great point. We are so, you're right. Every time I've gone out with the astronomers, it is humbling. And actually, as high as IQ as these men and women have, they're so freaking chill. Like they're so laid back. It's like they want to help others gain the passion to learn. And you're right. We are billions of years of evolution success. And you're right. Looking at the stars, and as you know, those may or may not be there. Also, with the amount of galaxies that are being discovered by the Webb telescope, we are just a tiny thing. But this tiny thing can do a great thing each and every day. Yes, sus. I love that term. That is so cool. I hope that sticks, by the way. Hi, Mr. Mawar. How are you doing today? Heck yeah, those roadblock games have a lot of new games, huh? Omar and Purple. Do they come up with like new games every month? Oh no, nurse. I'm so sorry, but you know what? What's annoying about your cousin? Maybe we have a good group of people here. What can we do to help you survive that ordeal? We all have one, don't we? Oh no, just chilling, Overflow. Just chilling. How are you doing? This hat, Dick's Sporting Goods, nurse. Under Armour is a company I love to support because they actually use good quality at a reasonable price, and also they hire a lot of people and they pay them well compared to a lot of others, sadly. Oh, you're right, Oren. It is 3 days, and wow, Hurley. By the way, 26th of December. Happy early birthday, Martin or Oren. And that's actually pretty cool. Or what do you think about it? I guess it's kind of weird to be birthday and Christmas. We're both December guys, by the way, so props. Yeah, it could be Omar. And the stream, the YouTube streams are what they are. I do wish they'd improved some of the features. And you're right, it lags a lot. Gen beta is going to start. Yeah, I've heard that term. What does that mean exactly? Yeah, absolutely, because that's been getting a lot of, I guess, time on Google lately. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Jeff, and you're right. Have you been able to, what's the word, reconcile with your youngest son? And also, if it's not too much to ask, did the Bureau of Prisons or the state send you far away from your family? Because do you think that's causing people that get locked up to continue a career of crime because they have that in house training and lack of oversight by the government? Um, that has to hurt, but you know what, Jeff? Every day is an opportunity, brother. And I'm glad you got a job. And I'm glad you paid your debt to society, brother. You did everything you needed to do, and would love to hear any recommendations you have on how we can do some changes. Oh, okay, purple guy. Yeah, thank you for keeping track of the math because this guy don't do it still, except the checkbook. All right, Snow. How old are you going to turn if you don't mind? Happy early birthday to you. What's up, Goofy Goober? Heck yeah, Ian. In fact, Britain does not give enough credit for its great rock and roll music. Queen, Led Zeppelin. Um, let's see, David Bowie. I think Pink Floyd is British. Beatles. You guys definitely rock the house when it comes to England. Rocks the house in rock music, and thank goodness for it. You're right. Oh, okay. You're playing Marvel Rivals on PS5. Okay. Is that are the graphics good on that? Because for whatever reason, a lot of game makers screw movie characters and put them into games that are kind of shallow. Ah, okay, got you, exoteric. Yeah, the signals broadcast out. So you're right. There's like peels. That makes sense. Thank you. That's actually a good way of putting it. E-dater. Oh wow, there are daters showing up on roadblocks. Wow, that's crazy, Omar. So there are actual like dating sites that pop in on that. Oh heck yeah, Orin, that's a cool hat. Actually, do you think maybe one day you could do a video of that? Because I'm sure other here people here would love to see that. That's actually cool. And where did you get it? Because I want to get that and wear that to work one day just to make my boss drink more than he already does. Marvel Rivals, nice. Is that on Xbox, PS, or computer? It's all good, Omar. Yeah, a lot of the emoji stuff happens, and yeah, I know, Amethyst e-daters. They pop up on the strangest places. You're right. Actually, I've been on some normal sites, and all of a sudden, it's like there's this woman this age in your area, and I'm like, did I ask? Like, I don't want that headache of some fake scam. Editor like 7 times. Oh, e-dater 7 times on Roadblocks. Wow, purple guy. You know, you're old enough to understand this, but for younger ones, that could be a real concern. That's crazy. Much love to India. How you doing, Yasin? Cheya, Cheya, Cheya. Good morning to you. or good evening, I mean. Anything, Mike, as long as it's PG-13 and has no hate, we're all good here, brother. So what's on your mind, man? Galactic language be seen on stream? You know, that's a good question, Amethyst. Is that like Star Wars Galactic, or is that another one? Oh, cool, Goofy. Happy birthday to you, brother. Happy belated birthday. Yeah, I'm trying, Omar. Wow, you guys are fast. I'm getting older, and you guys are. It's what do we call it? The turtle in the hair. Smart wings can be, yeah. Or in some of those prices, I don't know. Do you think this is true? Um, that plane tickets from companies like that are a lot of times corporate write-offs because their prices are crazy. What's up, Sad Taco? And I hope we can make you a happy taco today. How are you doing? All good, nurses. So you have to go over to your annoying cousin's house before that or after, I hope. Oh my goodness. If you have not tried it, NyQuil or Benadryl works really good. Um, my doctor uses that. Hey, Sylvia, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Merry early Christmas, by the way. Good to see you. Uh-oh, your girlfriend's mad at you, Foxy. What did you do this time? You're in the doghouse, pardon the pun. Yeah, I know. What do you sound sad? Oh, just chilling right now, Goofy. Just chilling, just trying to wake up. It is time for another cup of coffee, admittedly, because last night after I don't know how many hours worked, sleep didn't happen. Oh my God, Sad Taco, brick in the wall. Any Pink Floyd? Hey, actually, speaking of Pink Floyd, Sad, have you seen that David Gilmour video in Pompeii where he's just cranking the guitar to comfortably numb? And you see the drummer. This is this young guy, and he's just beating. He's smiling to be next to David Gilmour. Damn. But Pink Floyd rocks. Cambridge, awesome. So if I remember correctly, Ann, is Cambridge south of England by about 8 miles? Or is it next to London? I always forget. They are awesome. They are one of the best bands of all time. Hey, it's all good. Oh, no, not in a bad mood at all, Goofy. Just trying to wake up, brother. Just trying to wake up. Just trying to get going, you know? How about you today? You got any good plans? Oh, wow. 3 hours from home. And you're right. Yeah, and you love being home, of course, Jeff. Do you feel that that's okay? Like, let's be honest. Okay, if somebody does something and they get convicted, okay, we should still treat them as a human being. Do you feel that that caused you more problems in the house, if that makes sense, when you came back to readjusting outside the walls? Because, yeah, I don't like the families being separated away from their family member doing time. They should actually have a family close by to support them. Uh-oh. Well, hey, you know, Foxy, good news is being a young guy, you have plenty of options if she rolls out. But hey, you're a working man, and you know, I get it. She's mad, but maybe you should remind her that you have a job. You're responsible. You're mature. You have career goals. I think she might be a little more less angry, maybe. Then again, I'm single right now. I'm living it, loving it. But if I ever do find my next ex-wife, I hope she's a little more normal. Indeed, Mike. In fact, that's very concerning. Yeah, that's a liability, and hopefully they can fix that. Oh, so your mom took your early gift, Oren? Does that mean she's gonna make you wait for Christmas Day then? Oh God, Sad Taco, what a great song! And then what was that? What's that song? Time. I think they were only 21 years old when they wrote that. Mind blowing smart. Yeah, exactly, Omar. Like that makes no sense that Tinder's able to just pop in on there. And as we know, Tinder also has a lot of how do I put this? Volatile personalities and spammers, I guess. Technoblade. Connor, you got me. What is a Technoblade? I can't say I know what that is. I've never heard of that. We don't need no education. Dun, dun. That is one of the greatest songs in. Great song. And that in time, Comfortably Numb, Dirty Woman, Lust, I think it is. Run Like Hell. I mean, wow. Oh, yeah, you're right, Purple Guy. Sadly, a lot of unsupervision in each way. Good morning and early Merry Christmas to you, Jeffrey. Hope you and your family doing good. Yeah, exactly, Foxy. Tell your girlfriend I got too many dogs and not enough time. Give me a little break, you know? See if she then again, I'm probably the worst relationship coach ever, considering my record looks like crap, but you're following your passion, bro. Happy holidays to you, brother, Jeff. Just gonna be hanging out with the family early before Christmas and then work as usual. How about you, man? I hope where you're at is not too cold if you're at the place you were the last time because man, it gets cold up there. Oh wow, okay, nurse. Anything that this bald guy or other folks here could do to help you? Because, like you, I struggle with a very. I joke the mind is not very active during the daytime, but whenever it goes to bedtime, it's like it starts trying to figure out mathematical equations or how many squirrels are in a tree, or it's kind of wild. Okay, I guess. Okay, said. Well, sometimes it's good to be just okay because, as you know, life does challenge us, and it can be. But I hope what can we anything we could do here to boost you, bro? Flavio, yes, I have read about Jesus, and I respect that many people believe in Christ and love Him. And the same could be said about Allah or Buddha or other religious figures. I don't know if I know Jesus, but I have read very interesting, very great quotes, by the way. Amazing quotes. That's great, Sad, and props to you. In fact, I have nothing against anybody that's religious. If you find peace in faith, that is a wonderful thing, actually, and good for you, brother. And the key is always, and actually, Jesus Christ had a lot of wonderful attributes, and especially kindness, decency, humanity, love thy neighbor. A lot of very good lessons for all of us to learn, that's for sure. Poland in the house. What part are you in? I'd love to visit there. Yeah, Jeffrey, it is sad. Or cold. Yeah, it is. I think today in DC it's 15 or 18, so not stepping my bald tail out those doors. I don't know, Sad. I'm going to try to guess. I'm probably the oldest dog in the house, so I'm going to go with 25. Let's go with math. Let's see how wrong I am. What? Oh no, Martin. Was that like in real life or is that on Roadblocks? That's crazy. I hope people would help a human being out. Oh wow, Mike. So you're in school today? I'm trying to think. Your dad's in Yugoslavia. Your mom's in France. Keep. I'm in Texas. So I'm Yugoslav or French. I would say you're a great human being, Mike, but you got me on where you're from. We're all the same, bro. We're all 3% related. What's up, wearing that? How are you doing? Brawl Stars does look pretty cool, Omar. Trying to learn that. Yeah, sometimes that happens. And you know what? Foxy, I feel your pain on that, brother, because you're right. We have to work. We have to put meat on the table. We have to make money to pay the bills. And we can't always, what is it? We can't make either, I don't have a girlfriend at this point and kind of glad not to because, interesting story. But what do we call it? You can't make everybody happy. The key is to make yourself happy first so you can spread that happiness elsewhere. And we can't please everybody 100% of the time. And if your work is important, stick to it, brother. Chilling wearing that. What are you up to? Hey, Flavio, I'm up in my late 40s. How are you? How about you? And Sad Taco does come up with a good question. How old? Let's guess how old he is. We're going to guess the median age here. I'm going to say 25. What do y'all think? What's up, Leonard? How you doing? Wow, 7 o'clock in the Sonoran Desert. Oh yeah, that is definitely caffeine o'clock. In fact, exoteric. Have you tried Yokono coffee? Because that will boost you like you wouldn't believe. What's up, Sad Taco? That's right. Is somewhat northeast. Is that why, if I remember correctly, when I was there was a lot of drinking in. Was that Cambridge? Is it basically in London proper? Because I think I took a bus. Admittedly, I had a few too many pints to, what's the name of the famous place where all the people are buried in London? Westminster Abbey? Is that in Cambridge, I think? I'm trying to remember. 17. What is that like, Flavia? Hey, cheers to you, Nursa. And I do hope, along with everybody here, you get a good rest. Oh, heck yeah, purple guy. Hey, Harry, how you doing? Harry Krishna, how you doing? Yeah, I did. Sad, I've had quite a few. Some great, some truly god awful, and some in between, but currently single. And so far, I have not met one that would want me to change that at all. Who knows? Maybe one day, but not anymore. No, I'm single like you, bro. It's okay to be single. In fact, there's a lot of pressure on guys and girls in America. I've noticed this, and it's probably a worldwide phenomenon too. You got to have somebody. No, you don't. You got to have yourself. You got to have your independence. You got to have your freedom. You got your time. And you got to be you. Oh, I'm sorry, Harry Krishna, but are you at least, what's the word? Are you happy about this, relieved about it, sad about it? What do you feel? Because to be honest, when I divorced my ex-wife, I literally, when I got the paperwork back, I smiled this grin. I had a steak and a beer and read those divorce papers with a smile on my face. It was the most biggest relief ever. I mean, honestly. But I do hope going through the big D's no joke, Harry Krishna. It's a life event. But I hope you're holding up, brother. Same milk. Yep. Oh damn. That's usually how it works, Harry Krishna. Yeah. A lot of times in marriage, if you do this, I hope you do the same thing I'll do if I ever get married, which I put a chance at 0.2% is a prenup will be written and signed with blood because they will take the money from you. Omar, trying my best, brother. It's you guys are fast. Yeah, indeed. Sad Taco, that's nice of you. Harry Krishna, we're all pulling for you, bro. Big D is hard, but you know what? It'll work out for you. Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, this is the downstairs man cave. I can't do that, Frankie. Unfortunately, I work in a job where smoking weed is not looking good. Technoblade. Yeah, indeed, Harry. If anything a divorce reveals is the woman you knew or thought you knew sometimes is a different person, sadly. Nice, Omar. That's cool. Actually, do you guys, so have you noticed, what are you going to do if TikTok is banned in a lot of countries? Are you going to stay on the platform? Hey, all good. Hey, Jeffrey, peace be with you. Happy holidays, brother, and thank you for that subscription. If you can remember, just type in, hey, Mike, I subscribe to you. I'd be happy to subscribe back to you. But happy holidays to you, Jeffrey. And by the way, kudos, my man. You keep rocking the house, okay? Oh, Back in Black. Great song. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, Jeffrey. Bring on the snow. Bring on the snow machine. Oh, wow, Mike. What plane are you going to go up in? That's cool. Or happy birthday, by the way. Yeah, and Foxy, you're a dad too. You get it. You have to put meat on the table. Um, do you do what I do? I'm going to be celebrating Christmas probably tomorrow because I work Christmas. You know, we got to do what we have to do as guys to put the meat on the table. Oh, Made for Loving You is great song, Sad Taco. Heck yeah, great classic. Early days played at a theater. Yes. Oh, I love that end. You know what? The greatest, that's so true even now. Pink Floyd may be not playing anymore together, but every time I crank them up, the neighbors and the community have no choice but to like it, and the roofs may collapse because if it's too loud, you're too old. The expression is true. Yeah, Tarek, actually out in that desert, do you have dunes of sand and also do you have sidewinders? Sidewinders or pit vipers or whatever you call them. Heck yeah, Omar, cheers to you. And keep rocking those videos, bro. Seriously, it's a math game. It's a math game. Oh, heck yes, Foxy. To be honest, dogs are less drama and less difficult than us people are. That's for sure. They teach us unconditional love, how to be humane. Oh my goodness, Made for Loving You is a great song, Sad. And you're right, Back in Black. How can you not just jump out of your chair when you hear that guitar riff? It's what do you think? That's probably the most catchy guitar riff of any song, regardless of genre. Heck yeah, Omar, and gotta have fun, Mike. Happy birthday to you, bro. It is exoteric. We are. We are all a minimum related to each other 3%. There are some people I'm like, oh, I'm related to that bastard. Okay. But that's the good thing about being a humanist is even if we're dealing with a difficult person, they still are our relative. We should try to work with each other. And you're right, it separates that. That's actually a scientific fact, which is beautiful. And you're right, we are human family. Heck yes, Sad, and you got great musical taste already, brother. Yeah, school is our second home. Why can't we sell it? I love that purple guy. In fact, put real estate signs on your school and put it for sale. Follow for me more for more tips about how to get arrested. But you're right, that's actually true. That's a good point. Ah, okay. So Cambridge is separate. Yeah, we did a lot of we were drinking a lot of pints. In fact, Ian, I got to ask you this. I love the tradition of bringing dogs into pubs. How did you guys get legislation that allowed that? Because the U.S. here is so anal, like about that. I want to bring a dog to the bar with me. And also, I love the fact that the lunches we went on were 2 pints of beer every day. I was like, damn, this is some good stuff. Oh, 100% Foxy. In fact, spending time with dogs is awesome. In fact, let me guess, you teach them something new and they teach you three or four things new. Oh, that would be purple. I agree. I'm interested if Foxy can do that, throw a snowball to the dogs. Yeah, sad. Sometimes that's just how it rolls. That's how a lot of relationships end. Is the other partner just goes radio silent, and I don't know why it is. It's probably something psychological or to punish you. And I've never liked that. I try to end my relationships with women amicably. I mean, there have been sometimes they break up with me, sometimes I break up with them, but I want it to be peaceful and respectful. All good, Oren? Heck yeah, Jeffrey. It is definitely the man cave. I mean, the blue moon symbol, like Coors Light with women's silhouettes and a fridge. It's starting to get there. Oh, that's very cool, Foxy. So that's an insider tip, folks. Yeah, so it's so that's not professional. Good to know. Thank you, Foxy. Happy birthday, Logan. How old are you turning today? And very nice. What did I miss, Oren? Hey, Diesel. Hey, Barronville. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Hey, Diesel. Just chilling, brother. Gonna have some coffee in a few though. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. How was that, Ivy? I hope so. Good. Peace, brother. Nice to have you here, 8. And likewise, I hope everybody here has big bags of money in the future here soon, and that the inflation rate is reasonable. Oh God, Foxy. Hopefully, she treats them humanely, well, and also nothing against women. Us guys are simple. One of my best ex-girlfriends said it simply this. I'll keep it PG-13. All you guys need is feed you, do you, throw you a beer. Women, she would even tell me, encyclopedia. And I loved her honesty and I miss her very much. Nice to have you back, Martin. School is not cool. Sometimes you're right, see, it can suck. And a lot of the classes can be BS. Toy boy. It happens, yeah. Hey, thank you, Diesel, and much appreciated. I think it was a $50 special, so thank you. Hey, Airborne, how's it going in the house? And by the way, props to our military men. Let's not forget, there are men and women across the world serving us in various capacities today. And good morning to you, brother. What are you up to? Astro Jays. Duolingo. Uh-oh, never heard of that, Orange? Oh, you don't have dunes. Mojave Desert to the northwest has dunes. Tucson, oh yeah, you got loads of snakes, mountain lions, coyotes. That's scary stuff. I'm going to try to catch up with you guys, and then I'm going to probably have to get another cup of coffee, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just struggling. Hey, Alfie. Shout out to Alfie. Nice to have you here along with Ivy. What's going on, Barronville? Alfie in the house. I don't know, Les. I've woken up every day, I think. Heck yes, Sad Taco. Thank you, Diesel. That's very kind of you. Merry Christmas to you and everybody here. Exactly, Airborne. This is the major number one problem, and I'm going to blame it all on a bald scalp with the ladies. But actually, the DC area, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's urban centers. And I meet nice women, don't get me wrong. But I think country girls are a lot better. It's just a personal preference to find some rural, loving, living woman that's awesome and has a value system. Hey, it's okay, Omar. You know what? Enjoy your girlfriend, learn together, and always be honest and open in your communication if you can, because it saves a lot of drama later. Happy birthday, Les. Glad to hear, Barronville. And you know what? Glad you got over that flu and you're feeling better. What are your plans for the holidays? Sad. I'm going to go with 16 now. Am I closer or colder or warmer? And sorry, folks, I do really have to roll because I got to get some coffee. Yeah. Who wants some TNT? Is that AC/DC? Oh, you're still sick, Oren? Oh, my goodness, man. Do you have antibiotics? See, Foxy, at least going to work, you can laugh knowing your girlfriend is going to go absolutely batty with the dogs. That's even better. And the fact that dogs are probably smart, they pick up on that tension. Okay, Sad. 17? 18? Oh, man, I'm sorry, Diesel. Colds are going around. If you have, I forgot what it's called, Sudafed or Dayquil, that stuff rocks the house. Hey, brother, Airborne, got to do the same. Oh, you're 11. Okay, nice. What is it like to be 11 and not jump up out of bed every day without screaming and yelling? I think I was 11. Good God, it must be nice. But what is it like these days in the 2020s? Hey, actually, Omar, thank you. And cheers to you all. We'll do that soon. 16 and you're 11? Heck yeah. And Purple Guy and everybody, we'll do this again soon. It's all good, Sad. Hey, you know what? It's going to get better. Right now, time is moving slow, but it'll speed up and you'll see, brother. Just hang in there. You are young, Foxy. Heck yeah. And peace out, y'all. We'll catch